Something very new and very cool for the channel. As you know, I recently bought a Novritsch pistol purely for a project. And as you've probably seen from the title, I've gone and bought something else, Novritsch. So what I'll do is I'll just get this open and we'll take a look at what it is. Oh, let's get that bit open as well. So, what have we got? We have a HPA adapter. We'll go in more into that in just a second. We've got an invoice. I'll just chuck that out of the way. And we have the brand spanking new to market SSP28. It's the split side Glock. It's going to cause some maybe divisiveness in the community. Should a Glock be split side? Should it not? I don't honestly know, but let's get into this and take a quick look. Yeah, genuinely, this is the first time I've bought a new Novritsch product. So obviously I've had the pre-owned one, and yeah, it was a nice opening experience. So we'll take a quick look. First of all, you have to love the kind of Apple-esque box. It's got magnets in it, so it's nice and snappy. I've got some kind of bolt in here, M3 by 12mm screw used to attach the charging handle to the SSP18/28 minimal carbine kit, optional accessory. Okay, I did see something in one of their videos about this. Apparently, if you were an early adopter, you would get this in this box rather than with the product itself. So, yeah, that's cool. User manual, all the kind of bump that you'd normally need. This is your new Novritsch SSP28. Okay. Which gases to use and which BBs to use them with. So, super high pressure black gas, 15 degrees or below. 15 to 20, they advise red. 20 to 28, they advise green, and over 28, they advise blue gas. So, yeah, that's not a problem. I'm mainly going to be using it with this. I'm probably going to test the mag, if I'm completely honest, and then we're done with the mag. So, I am going to be using this Vorsk V8 gas. I don't know what is what with that, but obviously we'll do a little bit of a chrono and go from there. Adjusting the hop, it's a 2mm Allen key TDC, so that's fine. We've all got plenty of those lying around. Barrel maintenance advises to clean. So what I'll do is I'll run for a quick clean with that. And then obviously first impressions of the pistol. Comes with your sort of silica gel. Don't eat that. Oh, that's actually quite... That feels nice. Yeah, that's snappy. It's not a super heavy pistol either. So, as you can see on the sides, they've got the holes for the universal holster, which Novritsch sells. So, I would obviously get the left-handed side one because I'm a right hip player, so right-handed if I was going to use it. But I'm probably not going to use it with the mags, to be honest. So what we'll do is we'll just take the mag out. The mag's quite substantial, actually. And there is a little bit of gas already in it. Smells like propane. I don't know if I'm out of this gas, to be honest. I think that has run out. Let me just see if any of my other gas has got any in. No leaks, no nothing from it. Let me just see if it's holding gas. It is holding gas, but there's not a lot in there either. I've been through a lot of gas during testing stuff, so I will have gas somewhere, so it's not a problem if I haven't got any. Okay, so that's 3 bottles of gas completely empty. They can obviously go in the bin. Bear with me just 2 seconds and I'll be back. So yeah, I did have some green gas, WE 2X, plenty in there as well. So we'll give these this mag a quick fill. I do have some other Glock-style mags as well, so I might give those a try. Obviously, I've got an AAP mag as well somewhere, so it might be worth just trying them, giving them a little try. I'm just trying to get this mag filled. I don't know if it is filling or not. It doesn't sound like it's filling, but just purge that. What I might do is a purge and a fill at the same time, just to get rid of any sort of atmosphere in the mag itself. That's better. That's what we wanted to hear. So yeah, just filling the mag as standard. Waiting for it to potentially spill up out. These either take a lot of gas or they, for some reason, stop filling after a certain amount. But that is one filled mag inserted. Okay. Don't think the safety's on. Mag's got gas. Okay, so basically I just needed to hold down the slide release. Super snappy. And now obviously the fun button. Oh, that definitely wasn't the fun button. So yeah, the fun button is pressed down. And I'll hold down the slide release. And yeah, after a while, it gasses out. Completely understandable. I'm putting a lot of sort of temperature change through it. But still, that, yeah, it's... Okay, so that could be the internals getting cold more than anything there. Nozzle seems fine. Slide is extremely cold though, so... That could also be... Yeah, that's not returning properly. So that could also be the mag's completely out. And the mag is frozen cold, like it's starting to get condensation on it. It's that cold. So let's give it another quick fill. Just to see if that's low mag or if that's an actual problem itself. no, that's fine. That's great. So I'll give that just a brief second to do what it needs to do. Just checking, there's nothing else under the box. You do also get an Allen key in there. Really nice presentation, to be honest. Really quite happy with that. That can wait just for a second. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some BBs in the mag, and then we'll do a brief chrono. I don't know how well that's going to go, purely for the fact that I've just made the mag and gone stupidly cold. So we'll see. Let's try and fill it up. You shouldn't do that. Apology. Yeah, don't do that. My nails aren't massively long. It's not good for the follower, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, make sure you fill these correctly. If I had a speed loader down here, that would be massively helpful, but I don't seem to have one at the moment down here in my little workshop area. Okay, always try and follow filling the mag properly, because I believe it was a problem with the SSP5 mags. If they weren't properly filled, they just wouldn't fire properly, and obviously you don't want that from this. I'm more excited, if I'm honest, trying it with the HPA, because I just want to see how that goes. It's not filled properly, but I don't care. So what I'm going to do, I am going to grab the chrono and pop a couple through. This is green gas, so you would expect around 1 joule on a 0.2 BB, which this is. Obviously, we'll go from there and see what's what. If I need to fill up quicker, I might go and get my speed loader and try a couple. So, yep, as you can see, set to 0.2. Don't know if it's because of cooldown, but that's at 260 FPS with this gas, so 0.63 joules. Not the kind of result I was expecting, to be honest. But it's very, very consistent. It's staying around that sort of 260 mark. I don't know if... yeah, there you go. So the last sort of 10 shots... 259, 260, 260, 257, 260, 256, 257, 253. So, yeah, good results, really. 259, 255, 256. And then I'm out of BBs for that one. So, yeah, not exactly what I was expecting, to be completely honest with you. But I have just thrown 2 complete mags worth of gas through it, and it might be suffering cooldown. So what I'll do is I'll go and get my HPA mags and also try that with the 2. So what we've got here is the Novritsch HPA adapter. I've never used them. I've always used AirTac stuff, but I wanted to use this gun today. Essentially, I'm going to a game. Again, really well packaged. It's got some kind of 3M pad there, so I don't know if that's to stick on the inside of the mag well, so it's got better retention. We'll have a quick look. Really well, solidly built. Yeah, looks all right. I'm not going to say it's going to win any awards for style. Obviously, other brands do it better, but for what you get, yeah, that's all right. Like, nice bit of kit. Can't moan. Decent, really. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to go and get some MP5 mags and obviously go from there. Let's just see, actually, first, before anything, let's attach this to my HPA bottle and see how we get on. So HPA bottle is on the side next to me. Oh, Oh, hello. That is crisp. I'm happy with that. I need to go and get some BBs to obviously test what's going on and go from there. Back with you in a sec. So in my particular setup, I run with 4 Glock mags, 2 60s and 2 110s, 100s. Obviously, depending where I'm playing and what I can get away with. I don't know if these are going to fit. I haven't tried yet, but it does say on the website they should fit, but it doesn't look like they do. Oh, that's a shame. I may need to go and get some straight low capacity mags and go from there. Oh, that is a real shame. Okay, so they're no good for the moment. We will find a solution. And then the straight mags also don't fit. Oh, that's devastating. Absolutely devastating. Why don't they fit then? Because they were advertised on the Novritsch website as fitting. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. So yeah, they ain't working. Don't know why. That means no HPA play today. I will go and buy some more mags shortly if that is the case. But yeah, I need to work out what's going on. Bear with me while I go and get another HPA adapter. So I've got another HPA adapter. It's not as nice, it's not as sleek. I've also got a different mag that I'm gonna have a quick look at and see if this one fits, because I don't understand why they don't fit. Yeah, I don't get that at all. I don't know if there's something wrong with the adapter itself or what. Yeah, I honestly think there's something wrong with the adapter. So yeah, that will be going back to patrol base. Unfortunately, we may get to play, we may not get to play. Let's see how we get on with this other adapter, and then I can look at potential mag solutions for it. I don't use this one because this is a high cap and I don't like twisting, so obviously do with that as you will. So with this older one, they just fit, they just work, there's no problems. Where's this smaller one? They, again, just fit, no issues. But let's see if... And it works. So, unfortunately, the nice Novritsch one may be going back to patrol base, because either for a refund or to see what's going on. Because it just doesn't work, which is really annoying, and I'll need to find out exactly why that is, but yeah, it just doesn't want to seem to take any of the mags, which is a real shame, because obviously I've just gone out and spent 70 quid on this, and you obviously want stuff to work, and it hasn't, sadly. So yeah, it looks like that is going back to patrol base. I will pop down to the local airsoft shop and see if they've got any other SEMA mags that fit in there, but I think that's a problem with the with the adapter itself, so that's not a problem. We do obviously have something we can use in the meantime, so that is just off the table for a second. So this is currently shooting 100 psi. I'm going to put the 2s into the MP5 mags and just see how we get on. And to be honest, if this works well in my testing with this HPA adapter, I might not even bother with the Novritsch one. I might just ask for a refund as it's not worked. So we'll see how we get on. So just filling these. These are 60 in here. And when you get to the full point, they will start spitting out. You can try and push one in. Yeah, there is space for one more, so that's fine. Because when you actually push it in air, they will all go up into the tube. So that's naughty. I really, really like that. So what we'll do, we'll switch the chrono off. As you can see, all zeroed out. We'll take the first shot through. Okay, so that fired out all of those BBs. We are slightly over on the last one. However, if we go through, the maximum was 358, but the minimum was 341 and across. So let me just go for the sort of shots that I've taken and it's registered. So first shot, 341, 348, 349. So great. Then we go 350, 358. Not great, because obviously wouldn't pass chrono. So I may dial back from the 100 PSI to 96, 98, 97 and see where we are, which is phenomenal because obviously this stuff is something like 140 PSI. So really, really weird. Don't massively understand the difference between the two, but we'll see. And then it's sort of 347, 349, 350.3, 345, 352, 3494, 350.8, 349.4, 349.1. So it's like 349.6. Then it goes up slightly to 353.9. So it's so close to being on the button, like perfect. Like exactly what you'd want it to be, really. And yeah, interesting. Interesting to say the least. So let's finish off putting these BBs in. Do a bit more of a test. I don't know if the bucking needs bedding in, that kind of thing, you know, all kinds of stuff it could be really. So let me just do a little fill up. Doing that left-handed was never a great idea. I haven't got great dexterity in my left hand. So that's fine. We'll fill some more and then go from there. So yeah, this could be ready for tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do to this. If I'm going to stick anything in it, bucking wise, I'm going to see how I get on tonight. Maybe do some range stuff on it. Apparently that's full already, but it doesn't feel full. Okay, it isn't full, but if that's all the speed loader can do, that's all the speed loader can do. So yeah, as you can see, it isn't monstrous with the smaller capacity mags on it. So I might go and get some more of these to put in there. Obviously, when you start getting to the longer ones, you are starting to look a little bit ridiculous, as you can see. But again, it ain't terrible. It's not like bad. So what I'll do is I will do a couple more test shots with this and the chrono. So we'll just go back and reset it. Oh, battery's running out as well. So 3, 4, 1, great. 3, 3, 8 is what we want to see. 3, 4, 7, 3, 4, 7, 3, 3, 6, 3, 3, 9, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 3, 9, 3, 3, 8. Yeah, I'm staying just under, like, not a problem in the slightest. So let's go fun button and do a RPS or rate of fire, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so they've gone everywhere. That's disgusting. Like, it can't even keep up with it. I fully believe this will fire 28 BBs a second. I have no doubt in that. I'm quite comfortable with that. And you know what? Let's do some in the garden. I won't film it, but I just want to see how they are. So yeah, let's have a quick look. I will be playing with this later. I don't know if that's going to be on this video or I'm going to save that for a gameplay video. But to be honest, I am happy with this. Like, so that is 28 in there. And what I'm going to do, I'm quickly just going to go out into my garden and do a quick fire and just sort of see range and how we get on. So what I'll do is I will come back from that and yeah, we'll go from there. That thing fires amazingly. For CQB, it's a monster. I don't know how we're going to get on outdoors. It's no SSP5, I'll be completely honest. But for what you're getting, for the price point, for the 220 quid, that is a very, very capable airsoft gun. Very happy with my purchase. And I'm going to get some gameplay footage later, whether that's in this video or not. That'll be... You'll know when you watch the video. So yeah, I may splice some gameplay footage in. I may just upload this just as initial thoughts, but really well built, really fun, snappy. Seems accurate from what I've played with. I've only got a sort of 20-meter garden, so for CQB, amazing. But anything else, time will tell. So what I'll do, I'll leave that there. If I add in gameplay footage, watch it, enjoy it. If not, you'll see gameplay footage in the next video. Thanks very much. Bye.